A flicker of hope mixed with deep weariness sparked in the little boy's eyes as he looked from his father to me. That face, it was so much like Jason's. A lump formed in my throat, and I had to fight the urge to just pull him into my arms. Instead, I squeezed his tiny, fragile hand. "That's right," I whispered. "We're going to work together to make you strong again. Can you be my brave little helper?" A faint smile touched his lips as he nodded weakly. "I'll try, doctor." As I started my examination, I could feel Jason's intense gaze on me, this child. As thin and pale as he was, could really be my son, Eden. Just then, the head housemaid, Tina, stepped forward and gently touched the boy's forehead. "He's feeling a bit warm again, Your Majesty," she said softly to Jason. "I noticed the fever too. I'll need to run some tests," I explained, trying to keep my voice from shaking. "But first, I have a few questions about his medical history." Jason immediately agreed. "Of course. Doctor, anything you need." And so began the most surreal moment of my life. I was pretending to be a stranger while asking the man who was once my husband about the health of the child who might be my own son. "When did the symptoms first appear?" I asked, pen ready. Jason's brow furrowed in thought. "It's been almost 3 years now," he said slowly. "It started not too long after his mother." He stopped, a flash of pain on his face. "After she left us." My heart skipped a beat, but I had to stay calm. "I see. And the initial symptoms?" "At first, just fatigue," Jason explained, his gaze fixed on the boy. "We thought it was just a phase, but then," Tina jumped in softly, "the fever started. And the little prince began losing weight." I nodded, my mind racing. The timing was perfect. Could my leaving have caused this? Guilt washed over me, but I pushed it down. "Has he been tested for any genetic conditions?" I asked. Jason shook his head. "The royal physicians ran every test they could think of. Nothing." Tina added, her voice full of frustration, "We've tried special diets, herbal remedies, even pack healers. Nothing works." I saw the boy's eyelids growing heavy, his grip on my hand loosening as he drifted off to sleep. "That's enough questions for now," I said gently, tucking him in. "I need to review his medical records and run my own tests. With your permission, Your Majesty, I'd like to set up a temporary lab here in the palace." Jason didn't hesitate. "Of course, doctor. Whatever you need." As he spoke to Tina, I studied his face. The worry lines and the shadows under his eyes told a story of sleepless nights and constant fear. This wasn't the cold man I remembered. Gathering my courage, I asked, "Your Majesty, if I may, what happened to the child's mother?" Pain flashed in his eyes again. She left us shortly after Eden was born." What will Kelly discover in the medical records? Will she finally be able to save her son? Follow our channel to find out what happens next in this gripping story. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.